Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch's rivalry was a defining chapter in WWE history, particularly during late 2021 and early 2022. Their feud over the Raw Women's Championship not only pushed both competitors to their limits but also played a crucial role in Liv Morgan's evolution as a star in the women's division. While many people tend to focus on Liv's more recent accomplishments, it's important to remember that it was this rivalry that initially put her on the map. The impact of this feud on WWE's storytelling and fan engagement has left a lasting impression, and it will be remembered for years to come. Becky Lynch made her highly anticipated return to WWE at SummerSlam 2021 after taking time off for maternity leave. In typical Becky Lynch fashion, she wasted no time making an impact, quickly defeating Bianca Belair to become the SmackDown Women's Champion. Not long after, Becky moved over to Raw and became the Raw Women's Champion. This set the stage for Liv Morgan, who had been steadily building momentum with fan support, to step into the spotlight and challenge Becky for the title. Liv's rise during this period was notable. She had long been seen as an underdog in the women's division, but her growing popularity with the fans and her evident passion earned her a place in the main event picture. Entering into a feud with Becky Lynch, one of the biggest names in WWE, was a huge opportunity for Liv to prove herself on a grand stage. This feud marked Liv's first high-profile singles program in WWE, and it's important to remember that this was well before she achieved her victory over Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's Championship. The feud truly kicked off in late 2021. On December 6th, Liv Morgan received her first shot at the Raw Women's Championship during an episode of Raw. The match was heavily anticipated, with fans eager to see if Liv could pull off the upset and dethrone Becky Lynch. Liv put on a strong performance, showcasing her improvement in the ring and her ability to connect emotionally with the audience. However, the match ended controversially, with Becky using the ropes to secure the pinfall, a classic heel tactic. This controversial finish ensured that their feud would continue. Liv Morgan's loss on Raw didn't diminish her in the eyes of the fans. Instead, it fueled her desire to keep chasing the championship, and the rivalry between her and Becky continued into 2022. On January 1st, at WWE's Day 1 pay-per-view, Liv received another shot at the Raw Women's Championship. Once again, Liv came close to victory, pushing Becky to her limits in a hard-fought match. Despite another loss, Liv earned the respect of both the fans and the critics for her tenacity and her ability to shine in major title matches. This was a pivotal moment in Liv's career, as it showed that she could hold her own against one of the best in the business. Liv's feud with Becky Lynch was more than just about the Raw Women's Championship. It was about establishing Liv as a serious competitor in WWE's women's division. Although Liv didn't win the title during this feud, the exposure and credibility she gained were crucial in setting the stage for her future success. This feud elevated Liv's status within the company and helped solidify her as a key player in the women's division. Fans could see her improvement in the ring and her undeniable connection with the audience, and they were ready to rally behind her. The momentum Liv gained from this rivalry eventually led her to win the Money in the Bank contract in mid-2022. She later cashed in the contract to defeat Ronda Rousey and become the SmackDown Women's Champion. This was a crowning achievement for Liv and a testament to the hard work and growth she displayed during her feud with Becky Lynch. However, Liv's championship reign in 2022 was somewhat turbulent, as she faced inconsistent booking and was often sidelined due to injuries. In early 2023, Liv Morgan found herself taking time off to recover from injuries, but she returned in a big way at the Royal Rumble. Upon her return, Liv declared that she was embarking on a Liv Morgan revenge tour, signaling her intention to climb back to the top and reclaim her spot in the women's division. This storyline quickly led to Liv re-entering a feud with Becky Lynch, reigniting their rivalry and reminding fans of their previous battles. Becky Lynch, who was also looking to re-establish herself in the women's division, found herself once again facing Liv in a high-stakes feud. This time around, the stakes were even higher. as both women were fighting to solidify their spots at the top of the Raw Women's division. Liv and Becky's renewed feud culminated in a series of matches that saw both women trade victories, with Becky ultimately winning the Elimination Chamber match to secure her spot in the main event of WrestleMania 40. Many believed that Becky was destined to defeat Rhea Ripley and win the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania 40, but WWE had other plans. With Becky set to take time off and not renew her contract with WWE, the company realized they needed to elevate another star to fill the void. Liv Morgan, having proven herself during her feud with Becky, became the obvious choice. WWE began positioning Liv as one of the top stars of the Raw Women's division, and her alignment with Dominic Mysterio only added to her momentum. Liv's newfound alliance with Dominic provided her with a unique edge, as the duo became a major force in the women's division. In a shocking turn of events, Rhea Ripley, who had been dominating as the Women's World Champion, suffered an injury during a match on Raw. This forced Rhea to vacate the championship, leaving a massive void in the division. With Becky Lynch also stepping away from WWE, the stage was set for Liv Morgan to finally ascend to the top of the division. Liv's feud with Rhea Ripley was one of the most highly anticipated rivalries of the year. The two women had developed a natural chemistry in the ring, and their storyline was built around Liv being the one to dethrone Rhea as the top star in the division. The fans were fully behind Liv, and her victory over Rhea at SummerSlam cemented her status as one of WWE's top stars. As 2023 came to a close, Liv Morgan found herself headlining multiple segments on Raw, consistently delivering in the ring and on the mic. Her feud with Rhea Ripley continued to intensify, with both women trading victories in a series of high-profile matches. The two even faced off in a mixed tag team match alongside Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest, further adding to the drama surrounding their rivalry. As WWE looks ahead to 2024, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley's rivalry is far from over. Fans are eagerly anticipating their next clash, whether it's at Crown Jewel, Survivor Series, or another major event. There's even speculation that the two could face off in a War Games match, which would be a fitting culmination to their epic feud. Regardless of where the storyline goes from here, Liv Morgan's journey from underdog to top star is a testament to her dedication and resilience. Her feud with Becky Lynch laid the foundation for her success, and her ongoing battles with Rhea Ripley have solidified her as one of WWE's brightest stars. Fans will undoubtedly look back on these rivalries as some of the most important moments in WWE history, and Liv's rise to the top will be remembered for years to come.